Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 9:27, February 22nd, 2013. Looking at a Euro USD once again, hanging around pivot just below, in between support 1 and pivot. Also the 1.3200 purple line in play. A couple spots of this was in play right here, here, and here. Then finally a busted candle down all the way down to support 1. Look at this nice wick bounce off, and now we've been consolidating in this range. I'm looking to take a call option if price gets down to this wick, and it's doing it right now, so I'm going to jump on this trade pretty quick here. Okay, so I'm in this trade right now. Let's go back to the chart. Yeah, so I'm looking at this area for my trade. I was looking for this little ledge, so to speak. So you get this low, higher low, higher low, and now I'm thinking this is going to be another higher low. So we're going to start pushing up to the pivot right before the U.S. markets open. This is a 9:40 expiry. So our entry, let's go back to the trading platform. In at 1.31749. It's currently at 1.31775. So currently in 3 pips of favor and moving up pretty good early in this trade. Always good when you can get off to a good start. However, we do have 10 minutes to go. I'm going to mark it on the chart so we can watch it a little bit closer on a 1 minute. So remember 17.4. That's going to be probably on the 2 side. So let's go check out this. Go to 1 minute. Put a little okay, this is pretty much where our entry was on the 1 minute chart, and I'll confirm that as we move through the trade. Hope you guys had a great week. We are back. We were away last week for a few days, and we are back and we're kicking. We had a few trades this week that were tough. Definitely some not beautiful looking setups, but they were good. They worked out in the end. They had the direction I wanted in the end. They didn't necessarily play out exactly how I expected them to early on in the trade, but by the time the trade closed out, they worked out, and you saw it in the videos the last 3 days. Maybe I jumped in a little early, and in this case, I did jump in on this one. Yes, I got in early. I got 10 minutes to go, but this is where the setup was. Okay, you can see all this chop down here, and I took this candle on this. I took this as the trade right here. So price has moved up in our favor, thinking it's going to consolidate at least till 9:39, till 10 o'clock, and then we'll finally make a move on the euro, or the dollar is going to make a move. And I'm seeing the U.S. futures starting to open up a little bit. Markets are opening in the north direction, so that could be interesting on the markets as well. So you can see this purple line. Our entry actually turns out to be a good area over here. You put a line in, sometimes you can see other stuff that happened in the past. And here, this was a nice shelf for support. So we're kind of at that shelf over here as well. So good trade so far. Currently up a few pips. Let's hope it continues. I'm going to pause. I'll come back. We'll close out the chart, we'll close out the video, and go into the weekend. So we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back a little early, minute and a half to go, and we've watched this trade kind of just go in our favor and never look back. You can see these candles moving up here. We're finally seeing a couple candles drop off a bit, but we're getting a nice little 1 minute wick here, pushing back up. Highs of the last 40 minutes or so, catching on to this consolidation area. Remember, these are 1 minute candles, not 5 minutes. And let's check out the graphic. Okay, so here you can see price entered, literally caught the bottom. Great entry that we got, perfect entry, and you can see the climb ever since. We're seeing 6 pips of favor now, so we probably saw 9 pips in favor as well. So you can see that just this low here, this low here, this low here, and this low here, and now I took it on that. Actually got the lower wick. And if we go back to the chart, I'm thinking my price was even better than this. I'm thinking it was down here. The reason why I say this is because you got I'm still having trouble lining up the bid and the ask because it changes on the MetaTrader chart versus the actual price that you get on the platform such as 24option. Even though I have the price the same here, it's actually showing the bid number here. Let's confirm that what it's showing. 81.8. Okay, so it's showing the bid and the ask is at 84. So we're talking about 3 pip spread, 2 pip spread. So it's showing bids. So this is a winner. This is a perfect trade to end the week after the last few days. You guys have witnessed those. I've gotten some comments about being patient and everything. And this one was just a pure play. I mean, there was no patience that was needed because I was watching the consolidation, and we're going to finally, we're touching this top area. The question is it going to come back down to this level and challenge the lows, or is it going to break up and go to the highs, which is like a pivot or something like that? So let's look at a couple things. We'll close up the trade, confirm the numbers, and then we'll continue with the rest of the video. Yeah. Okay, so this is a winner. You can see how it ended pretty well. In at 1.31749 and it closed at 1.31829. So almost 8 pips closing. I would say 10 pips we saw at one point for a victory. Not 1 ounce against us. Never even saw the red. Not even hardly any like gray. So it was definitely on the green the whole time. Good stuff. Definitely a great way to end the week. And let's check out the chart one more time. Okay, so chart 1 minute. You can see the entry. Let's go to a 5 minute. You can see it again. Okay, remember we saw these 2 striker candles coming back down. Higher low, higher low. We broke up. Now we're coming back down. And I was looking at the higher low with the consolidation, and as price moved down, I took this wick right here and watched the price moved up. So pretty simple stuff. If you've been watching the charts long enough to take this particular trade. Now, if you see this, a lot of mindset of traders back in the day, well, not back in the day, but new traders, when they see price falling, they want to take the fall. They want to always take the continuation of the fall. It's not good to take put options or shorts at the low of the most recent move. I mean, why would you want to take a low here? Yes, I would say 20% of the time it's going to work out, but it's just not worth. You already saw the fall. You missed the fall, and now you have to wait for it to pull back up and then take it again. If that's the direction you're looking. If you're looking for call options or longs, you don't want to take your long up here. You're already moved up. You've missed the move. Yes, it can continue, sure, but wait for the pullback like we just did. Wait for the solid pullback, a little consolidation, take a call. It might not always work. That's the part of the game, but your decision making becomes a lot more clear when you have the information in front of you. So here's the pullback. You got this higher, you got this low, higher low, higher low. Here it comes. Okay, we're starting to consolidate. It wants to hold. Let's take a call. Let's take a long. Boom, and it worked out really well. Now, what it's going to do from here, I'm not too sure. Forecasting is showing a pivot. I'll move to the pivot right now. Maybe I'll move to the 1.3200 level. I'll look for extended move past this because of this huge. You see all this action here and this action here. This huge candle here. I guess this was a news event. Must have been for this kind of wick to happen, and then 2 thrusting candles down. So 132 is going to come in play, and the 132.12 area is going to come in play. If not, we're going to see support 1. If not, go further down. We are hitting lows. Let's go to the daily real quick. We are hitting lows today for the week, for the month, for actually since January, so early January. So keep an eye on that. Remember this big candle. This was the big candle we haven't seen in years. This is a huge monster candle. Now we're in that area again. So we're retracing big time here, guys. So keep an eye out for both calls and puts. I like puts better right now until we start to consolidate. I think this area is going to be the area we'll be in next week for a while. The 131 to 133 area, unless something big comes out. So be on the lookout for that as well. So a lot going on. Still working here. Any suggestions of what you guys want to see, let me know. Post a comment below. Make sure you guys like, share, tweet. I need more of that, guys. I need some more love from you guys. So pass the word. Give me some links or whatever you want to do. If you have a website, let me know. We can work together and figure something out. So if you're interested in making videos or doing something like that or doing some chart analysis, let me know as well. And check us out. Okay? So have a great weekend. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com, and we'll talk to you on Monday, definitely on Monday, for the trade of the day.